At a friend's wedding, she leaned over and said, "Don't get any ideas. Marriage is for men who deserve it." I smiled, but when the bride tossed the bouquet, what happened next left her speechless. Claire and I had been together for 2 years. We lived in a house that I own. I run a risk management firm. I analyze worst-case scenarios and create contingency plans. It's made me good at seeing cracks in a foundation before everything comes crashing down. Claire's family never approved of me. I was self-made, not from their world. Claire, I thought, was different. But over the last year, she'd adopted her family's condescending tone. Little comments disguised as jokes about my clothes, my car, my friends. I decided privately that if things didn't improve, I was ending it, just waiting for one final undeniable piece of data. That data arrived at my best friend David's wedding. During the reception, watching the happy couple's first dance, Claire had a few glasses of champagne. The mask slipped. She leaned over, smug smile on her face, and whispered, "Don't get any ideas. Marriage is for men who deserve it." It wasn't a joke. It was a verdict on my worthiness. She was telling me I was a placeholder, not a man she'd ever consider worthy of marriage. I didn't react. My mind simply accepted the data. This was the crack in the foundation. My contingency plan kicked in immediately. I smiled calmly. "Of course not." She squeezed my hand, thinking she'd put me in my place. She had no idea what she just set in motion. First, I found the bride, Maria. She's known me for years and never liked Claire. She just told me marriage is for men who deserve it. Maria's face went furious. She did not. "At my wedding, what do you need?" I told her instead of tossing the bouquet, I needed her to create a moment. A wicked smile spread across her face. Next, my sister Laura. I gave her my car keys and instructions. During the bouquet toss, go to my house, pack an overnight bag, and retrieve a small box from my closet. Finally, the DJ slipped him $100 and gave him a specific musical cue. As the bouquet toss approached, Claire positioned herself at the front with her single friends. The DJ called all single ladies to the floor. Maria stood on stage back to the crowd. Countdown started on 1. She didn't throw it. She turned around, scanned the crowd, eyes passing over Claire without recognition, then walked off stage directly into the crowd. Women parted like the Red Sea. She walked straight to Hannah, a college friend I'd reconnected with months ago. Kind, intelligent, beautiful. Maria handed the bouquet directly to her. Claire stood at the front, face a mask of disbelief, robbed of her moment. Then the DJ played my cue. Music cut out, lights dimmed except a single spotlight swinging directly onto me. I walked past confused guests, past Claire starring with her mouth open. Didn't even look at her. Walked straight to Hannah. Laura appeared and handed me the small box. I got down on one knee, opened the box, my grandmother's ring. "Hannah," I said into the microphone. "Claire just reminded me that marriage is for men who deserve it, and I realized I also want a partner who deserves the best. Will you marry me?" Silence. Hannah looked at me, at the ring, at Maria, giving frantic thumbs up. "Yes, yes, I will." The room exploded. Claire let out a sound like a wounded animal. Started screaming at me, at Hannah, at Maria. David escorted her out, still screaming about how this was all a setup. She was right. It was. Hannah had been in on the whole thing. After months of Claire's disrespect, I'd confided in her. The proposal was a carefully planned escape hatch. While the drama unfolded, Laura's 24-hour moving crew cleared every single one of Claire's belongings from my house, packed and moved to storage. Next morning, I sent Claire one final text. "You were right. Marriage is for men who deserve it, and a man who deserves it wouldn't stay with a woman who doesn't respect him. Your belongings are in storage unit 42. Code is 1234. First month is paid." Blocked her entire family. Claire's family hired a lawyer demanding compensation. My sister sent back documentation of Claire's minimal financial contributions, the deed to my house, and statements from guests who'd overheard her comments with a promise to counter-sue for defamation. They went silent. Claire moved back with her parents, quit her job, unable to face the whispers. Hannah and I got married 6 months. Remember this or started.